What's up, y'all? Your girl Sande, and yeah, I know y'all saw the title. Y'all had to know I was gonna come in and chime in on this whole Real Housewives of Atlanta thing going on right now. And y'all, I am way behind. I already know I'm like 4 or 5 episodes in, but y'all, I had to come in, had to chime in on the foolery that is going on this show right here. All right, so sit back, relax, chill, and vibe with me. Let me know what you think about what's going on this show. So Juice and I finally got through our DVR and got through all the episodes of Real Housewives of Atlanta. I think we've seen 5 episodes so far, so we were like super duper behind. All right, so this is a late and delayed reaction to everything, but there's been so many random acts of foolery on this show that I have to address, and I'm gonna try my darndest to make it as not too long-winded as possible, but rock with me and let me know what y'all think. All right, so first and foremost, we got to go into the #1 person that, like, I mean, I really wanted to like, and it was Kenya. Y'all, I wanted to like Kenya so bad. Kenya Moore, whatever. Miss USA, Miss America. I don't even remember who she was. I want to say she was Miss USA. Miss USA. All right. The first couple episodes, especially that first one, y'all, she had me jacked the hell up. I need her not to have bodyguards, #1. What you need bodyguards for? Ain't nobody trying to get you. Ain't nobody trying to nab you. I need to know, like, why. Then the episode came on. It was like 3rd or 4th episode, and this heifer Porsha comes on, and I was like, this bee done took the cake. Forget Kenya. Porsha's the least favorite on this show for me. I cannot stand Porsha, y'all. Like, are you serious? You were sitting there talking to Kenya, talking about whatever event you wanted her to come to, okay? It was supposed to be the gala of the year, whatever the hell. There's 10 people there, all right? #1. #2, it's a charity event. I'm gonna need you not to have your husband come in and give you a Chanel bag in the middle of the event. I mean, was that set up? Whatever, get the hell out of here. And then you're gonna do that in the middle of the event. It's supposed to be a charity event, but your husband comes and gives you a Chanel bag. That don't make no daggone sense. Then, if you're going to introduce somebody, and I do agree with Kenya on this, I'm going to need you to announce her properly. Like, get it together. I also need you to know, I need your ass to know there's 365 days in a year, not 265. And 2 + 2 = 4, not 4. Kim, can we talk about her real quick? I need her to not be so hateful, and I'm gonna need her to get her ish together. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna really need her to get her stuff together. Please don't talk about nobody else's housing or whatever the hell they doing, and don't be hating on the other people doing they thug thizzle when you can't even keep a roof over your own head. I know you got your little townhouse or whatever, but you sitting here the whole time talking ish about everybody else, and you damn near got evicted from your crib. Now, I know there's 2 sides to every story, and then there's the truth, but somehow I'm not feeling her story at all whatso-flippin' ever, okay? Let's be real about that. For her to go over to Kandi's house and straight up clown on whatever the hell she's doing, for real, she bought that house outright, which is what you should have done when you bought that first damn mansion. Now you back in your little 5,000 square foot townhouse. Give me a damn break. I'm glad she quit the damn show, to be honest, and let's be real about that. When she came in to talk about the trip, y'all know that heifer didn't bring damn purse in there. Nam purse, nam nothing. She didn't bring a clutch, a purse, a shopping bag, a cart, not a damn. She came in wearing whatever. She took her little keys or whatever she had in her hand when she walked in. She was prepared. She had Croy sit in the car waiting like, if these heifers start acting up, I'm finna quit this show. So she already knew she was done with the show before she walked in, and she knew she was gonna try to get out of that trip. That heifer didn't have any desire, nor did she have any intention on going that damn trip. Walked in with her little key or whatever she tried to walk in with to try to act like she was going to stay for a second, said what she had to say, came up with 8 million excuses, just like Nene said. Nene clowned her ass too. And then got back into the car that Croy was sitting in waiting on her to go and left. It was just that easy, and she already knew she was going to do that before she got there, so let's be real. Soon as I saw her get out the car, I said, and it was so funny, I said, Juice, she didn't even take a purse with her. She's finna turn the heck around and quit the show. Watch. And she did exactly that, just that. So I already knew that was going to happen. Please tell me if y'all agree with me on this, for real. I actually miss Sheree. I think Sheree would have been a great added bonus to this particular season because of Kenya and Porsha. I think she would have clowned them heifers, to be real, and I think it would have been ridiculous comedy. I'm kind of salty they dropped her. I thought she was hilarious, and they said something about her not being relevant to the show, whatever the case or whatever. But I think this particular season she would have been hilarious, just to see how she interacts between Kenya and Porsha. And I mean, do they really need Porsha for the show? I mean, outside of the fact that the girl can't add worth a damn and doesn't know how many days of the year there is. I mean, For real? Nene, Greg, I have to talk about this. And y'all may not agree with me. Y'all may agree with me. It's whatever, all right? It's reality TV, so whatever. All right. Greg and his poems and all that extra with him rubbing her feet and everything. I get it. I know they were married or whatever. They're still married, actually. I don't even think they officially divorced. I know he's trying to win her back. And I can't forgive the fact, yeah, that's not my man. I know. I just can't get over and forgive the fact that he done went on the radio and straight up clown Nene. Talking about he made her who she is, spending all this money on her to try to make her look better than what she was in the first season, trying to get her prepped and ready to go and get her to where she is right now. She wouldn't be ish without him and all this extra stuff, and now he is begging for her ass back. That I don't agree with whatsoever. Please don't. And I know that's her father's, baby's, her son's father, whether it's biological or not. I get it. I know they're married. I get it. I know they got history. I get it. I just can't get over the fact that he straight up clowned. Like, he went way beyond the lines of duty, clowning her ass on public media, okay? And now he's all up under her trying to be whatever he can. I lost weight for you, and making her little poems and I love you boo-boo and it's whatever. Like, please. I just find it funny that now that Nene's had all this success and she's doing all that she's doing, I mean, the bitch is bad. Let's be real about that. And now all of a sudden he's all on her Bozak. Please tell me why Cynthia has to always justify how her relationship is doing so well right now. I mean, really, we get it. Y'all married, y'all gonna try to stick it through. Let's be real. There's no relationship that's perfect. It's whatever. We get it. But every season you gotta come out and talk about how your relationship is just that much better. Like, we get it. That's done. And reality is, they took Sheree off the show but didn't take Cynthia. And I know that's Nene's little sidekick or whatever, and I guess they needed that for the show, whatever, for whatever reason. But I feel like Sheree is better TV than Cynthia. Cynthia's just like someone you could pretty much step on and crush and walk all over and keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? And then Phaedra, I'm not even gonna lie. I know Phaedra did wrong by saying whatever she said, and it accidentally showed up on the voicemail talking about Cynthia and whatever, but she was keeping it real. It is what it is. You don't like everybody, and everyone doesn't like you. Cynthia doesn't like Phaedra that much either, so let's be real about that. And she said plenty on camera. We've all seen it, whatever. I'm not even gonna lie. That's a bad B right there, because the way she got out of that mess, that was slicked in a mug. I mean, I swear, walking in, talking about, I had some flowers delivered, walk right over to Cynthia. It was like, I owe you an apology. And the words that came out of her mouth to apologize came out so slick. Cynthia had no choice but to accept the apology. I mean, you couldn't say anything but. It was like, yeah, it's whatever. I mean, you know what I mean? She did that stuff so daggone slick. Like, I mean, she's a lawyer, so you gotta be a little slick with your words. Cynthia just let that go too. That's why I'm just kind of like, what is the purpose of Cynthia on this show? She really doesn't have much relevance, but I guess Nene needs her sidekick, and she's probably gonna need her for the show on the trip or whatever, so they had to keep her. But anyway, please, I mean, I need someone to send me, and because I'm curious about these Kegel balls or whatever they are that Kandi has for her little, her little line or whatever. I'm not even gonna lie. They got me intrigued like a mug. I'm gonna have to look on the internet, just check it out. I'm not saying, I need them per se, but they're supposed to get your stuff tight. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with keeping your stuff tight. I just don't know about sticking the balls in your vajayjay. I don't know. Your vajayjay. I don't know about sticking them in your you know what I'm saying. Sticking in your cha-cha to get it done. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm kind of curious about the stuff she's got on her line. I may have to look just to see, maybe have a party or two with friends. I don't know if she's got that kind of program, like those little other, those other companies or whatever, but it just was intriguing to me. I mean, did any of y'all feel like that was intriguing? I've never even heard of Kegel balls. Have y'all heard of Kegel balls? I was really on the balls. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I heard that and then I was like, I don't know. I don't know that I need to be any tighter. I just want to try the balls. Chime in down below. Let me know what y'all think of any of the stuff that I've mentioned. And if you guys have ever tried the Kegel balls, I'm kind of curious about that too. I mean, I'm not saying that's the only thing that came out of me watching Real Housewives. Hold up. I totally forgot. Okay, the preview for the next episode. Let's talk about the fact that Kenya was acting all funny. I forgot the dude's name, but Phaedra's husband. Did you see how she was all googly-eyed with that dude? Inappropriate. I wish a mother sucker would. I wish a mother sucker would look at my husband the way she was looking at him at the park. And then, did y'all not notice that she was showing the heck out when she was on her little go-kart and stuff. I mean, did you ever see her act like that before? Give me a damn break. And I bet you she's going to do the same thing when they go on that daggone trip. And the preview show her talking about if you ever did something with a friend of yours, the extracurricular activities, who would that be with of your friends? Girl, bye. Girl, bye. I wish a mother sucker would look in my right in my face. Girl, bye. I'm gonna go ahead and get going. I just wanted to throw that stuff out there. Let me know what y'all think down below of anything that I said or any other people. And let me know what y'all think about Sheree not being there. For real, I actually think she would have been great on the show. It wouldn't surprise me if they bring her back, to be completely honest, but we'll see. But anyway, holla at your girl. I just want to come in and just real quick chime in on the show. And as always, follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/SocialiteSandy. Of course, hit me up on my Facebook pages. Both links are down below. And of course, hit me up on my blog, TheSocialiteLife.blogspot.com. I'm always on my Pinterest page. You can check out that link down below as well. And I'm always on Instagram at SocialiteSandy. And you already know I absolutely adore y'all. And I will see y'all in the next video. Love y'all. Bye.